2022 saw Wall Street suffer through its worst year since 2008. Virtually every economist is calling for some form of recession in 2023. So it only makes sense that the priciest cars on the planet, see Rolls-Royce, Bentley, and Lamborghini, are seeing their best years on record. Senior Autos reporter Pras Subramanian here with this rather interesting trend. Shows two separate economies. Hey, Pras, what's going on here?
Yeah, Dave, I call it a tale of two markets, really, right? You have this high-end luxury market doing well here in 2022 while the market or the economy slows down. Start off with Lamborghini. Deliveries up 10% last year, topping 9,200 cars. The Lamborghini CEO told us earlier this year that they're selling more cars than they can actually make. That's how strong the market is. Bentley, their VW portfolio, made another record-breaking year, third year in a row of record sales, up 4% to 15,000-ish cars. CEO Adrian Holmreich told us that he's never seen spending patterns like this before with the luxury consumer. And finally, Rolls-Royce yesterday, we heard from them. They had a record-breaking year, 6,000 cars produced. Their clients are actually getting younger and more wealthier. And they're actually at 42 years old, average age, that's younger than Mini drivers.
Wow. That, I feel very, very behind the eight ball here. A lot of people in their early 30s are able to afford those types of cars. So, Pras, that's an extremely high end of this market here. Let's talk about the other end, and that's used cars, because we certainly have seen prices pull back quite a bit last year. How big of a drop have we seen, and what does that mean that we'll likely see this year?
So yeah, we had that 2021, it's not a huge rise in used cars. Used cars typically entry-level cars, people that are looking for affordable wheels. Those went up so high. And then finally, we see here the Manheim Used Car Vehicle Value Index showing that in December, the actual index came down almost 15% year over year. That's the biggest decline in the history of the index. So we're seeing that market really correct. Jonathan Smoke, the head economist at Cox, which owns Manheim, said that they're seeing unprecedented declines here, but this also followed huge gains. We'll see equilibrium hit the market and moderation this year. But I feel like we could see this market go even lower as the economy may slow down as the Fed continues tightening and things like that.
All right, moving over to the EV space, Pras. Wall Street Journal reporting several executives leaving Rivian in recent months. What's behind the departures?
Yeah, a report just afternoon about this. Two major departures here. Randy Frank, VP of Body and Interior Engineering, along with Steve Garanowski, the VP in charge of Parts and Purchasing. Both apparently gone at the beginning of this year. Also gone to the head of strategy and general counsel. We reached out to Rivian just now to get comment. Haven't heard back from them yet. But, I want to note that Rivian just missed their production forecast for 2022 of 25,000 cars after they struggled to get enough parts to make vehicles. So there you go with some of these departures following that year of production.
Stock off about 80% in the last year. So certainly it's been a really challenging road here for Rivian. Pras, thanks so much.